You want to be clear now? I want you to be clear now. This is working. Are there any spirits here looking for the light? Every day? Oh, man. Because I'm going to show you exactly how this works, this astral doorway that's now complete. I'm Steve. You know I'm Steve. Do you want to talk tonight? Your name is Walter. Hi, Walter. Now, you guys know me. Are there still spirits here? Hello, hello. Much love to you. Doesn't need apps. It doesn't need a scanning radio. Hello? I'm envisioning that light coming through, coming from above. I see it coming in. The light is here. Thank you. There's a man here right now. You're standing directly in front of me. I'm feeling that warmth. Much love, much love. I come with love, I come with care, I come as a friend, I come to help, I come with God's love energy. Love is the key. Are there any spirits here tonight looking for help? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Vanessa? This is Vanessa Klein. I would like to connect with Daddy. Joao de Moura Ramos passed away on January 28th, 2018 in Brazil. Tell him that I miss and love him so much. Did he cross over? Can you say love, Spirit? Love. Love. Yes, you did it. Thank you so much. All right, much love to you, spirits. We love over and over. Did you hear that? Ah, this gives me chills. This is a self-contained spirit communication system. It plugs into the wall. One plug. Now. You want to be clear now? I want you to be clear now. This is working. Are there any spirits here looking for the light? Every day? Oh, man. This room, I'm feeling the light in this room. It feels amazing. It does. Thank you. This is amazing. Is Ed here? Ed. If you can use this, please feel free to do so. Find God. God. Hey guys, it's Steve. It's an exciting day. I completed the Astral Doorway Spirit Station, all-in-one complete spirit communication device that has taken me years to complete. I've been talking about the Astral Doorway for 4 or 5 years now. No apps needed, no ghost apps, no ghost box radios, no scanning radios needed. Over the last 10 years, my focus has been to create a device that allows clear communication, consistent communication, sentence length replies, no noise, no static. Static harms communication. I hear you already. Who is that? Can you speak one at a time, please? Thank you. How many people are here? Can you tell me a number? How many?
95.
95. We can hear. Listen.
Fantastic. Oh, sure.
So here I'm just going to draw it out in basic simple terms on how this all works. Spirits manipulate audio to speak. That's been proven. That's been proven time and again. This Astral Doorway proves that. That's the beauty of it. But first we need an operator to control the spirit box, in this case the Astral Doorway. The operator must have an open mind. The operator must believe. The operator must have good intent in order to connect with spirits, because that is the next step. The connection we establish with spirit is the number one thing with this work. You have to make the connection. Now, there's days where I can connect super strong, and there's days where I connect on an average kind of basis, and there's days when I can't connect at all. A connection comes from within us. We have to connect with spirit through love, empathy, care, trust, respect. So once we establish that connection, and we can feel when spirits come into us and attach to us and are ready to speak, we have to give spirits a voice, because spirits don't have a physical body. Spirits are energy. Our soul is energy, but that soul can come back and merge with the living, merge with our loved ones from the other side. And that is what helps them speak. So once you connect with spirit, we have to give them a voice. Let me pause this right here. We must give spirits a voice. It has been proven, and I've shown it scientifically years ago, that spirits change or manipulate audio to speak. We must give them a voice, whether we're using a recorder, a spirit box radio, an app, the app bank sounds, the scan of the radio. That is the voice that spirit will use to manipulate and change and give you answers. But in order to do that, you have to connect with them. You have to give them that voice, and you also have to give them frequencies. I have been experimenting with frequencies for the last 6 months. I have created over 100 of them that I tested with spirits, and 2 of those frequencies are working amazing with the Astral Doorway. So we have the operator, the connection, the voice, the frequency, and that leads us to the output, the Astral Doorway device itself. This is the final piece of the puzzle. This includes crystal energy, orgone energy, magnetic energy. I call it the magnetic heart inside. It has real 24 karat gold wiring, silver wiring, copper wiring. It's able to use human energy, so the energy of the operator. All of this comes together to create the Astral Doorway, or this device that allows spirits to speak. Now, years ago, I created the very first advanced spirit communication device called the Portal. It was basic, but it worked by interjecting certain reverb frequencies into the sound. And when you add that source, that spirit voice, which was usually in the form of an app, spirits had a much easier time to connect and speak.
was like a glass breaking.
I know, right?
Did any of you guys break a bottle last night in the bar? Yeah. But it was very hard to do so consistently. You might use it one day and not get anything, and you might use it another day and get clear, consistent spirit messaging and direct answers. Sometimes it was clear, sometimes it wasn't. It was all things that took time to perfect and to work on. And once I learned so many years ago, once I discovered how it is spirits speak to us, and that is by manipulation of audio, which the Astral Doorway proves every time it's powered on. Judy Lewis is calling out to her grandfather, Guy Lewis. You were also called Bud or Buddy. Judy Lewis for Guy Lewis. Judy loves you very much, Guy. She meditated for you tonight. Now, recently, I've seen some others out there trying to emulate what I do, and they're keeping it secret and putting out interesting names. Something about a phone with a soul. You'll possibly be able to connect with loved ones. That's already here and now. I've been connecting with loved ones for years, in the last 2.5 years at my Patreon. Using the Astral Doorway in recent sessions, we've been getting some amazing validations and messages from loved ones for my members who are all over the world. If you're out there, William Post, Sean Post is calling out for you tonight. You are welcome to come through anytime tonight. Sean, he just said Sean. It's an amazing thing. So that's one of the things I use this device for, to help the living and to help the dead. It's always been about help. It's always been about helping those, especially when we lose a loved one. It's very hard. It's very sad. We go through that grief process. And most of us don't understand or really fully believe that our soul is still there. Our soul can still interact with us, with other humans, I should say. Our soul lives on and moves on into the spiritual realm, but we can call on our loved ones just with a thought. We can call on our loved ones if we want them with us, and some of us, if we're open to it, can even feel the energy when they do so. I've done videos on how to practice that and how to feel energy from our loved ones who are gone. But how amazing, how miraculous is it that we have a device that is just about there. It's just about a telephone to the dead, as close as one can get. Now, it's not easy to connect with a loved one. It's very challenging. We have to have the right emotions. We have to put out the right energy. We have to do the envisioning. We have to do the focus. But once it happens, it is miraculous. So the Astral Doorway is done, it's complete, and it's nothing like anyone or the world has ever seen. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. This Archangel Michael statue here?
God.
God. Yeah.
Life.
That was a message right there, so thank you. I will always be here for you to give you a voice. I will always be here to help you in any way I can. We are eternal, my friends. Why have I been chosen? Can you tell me? Alright, so I have two cameras here, guys. I have the main camera and I have a little handheld because I'm going to show you exactly how this works, this Astral Doorway that's now complete. So, if you watched all of the rest of this video that came before this, I explained what it takes to be able to do what I do, what you see me do here. To connect, you have to have the operator. You have to be able to establish a connection. You have to have a voice, an audio source. You have to have the frequencies, and you have to have the output where spirits are allowed to form their messages. So for the audio source, we're not using an app. We're not using a scanning radio. This is a $12 radio I bought off Amazon. It's AM/FM. And here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to unplug that.
If you can't hold
What we want
yourself
to do
to that
here,
standard, and that's enough.
what we want to do is find the station with talk radio. We don't want a religious channel.
Astro's stealing signs is why he sucked. I thought he said.
There's a political channel, I believe. So that's not going to have anything, in it that talks about God or religion or anything. All right, so we have a radio here.
Right there. There's some very
It's just
good
set
writers
to a
there.
talk
Crazy.
radio.
Oh, now he's
That goes into this pedal here, which is a noise reduction that I have all the way up to maximum to stop the flow of audio. That, when I allow the audio in, I ask a question. Once I meditate and focus, I then turn this a little bit here, allowing some audio into the device. Now, I'm not doing a session here, I'm doing a demo. This says Huff because I have two frequencies I'm really working with, and one's Huff 1, one's Huff 2. But as I let audio in from here, you'll see a green light. That means spirits are given the audio, and then they have here and here to change it. So if they're connected with me and they want to speak, that's exactly how they speak. And it's undebunkable because using this method, they'll call my name, they'll talk about God, they'll talk about love. You saw these sample clips. But let's just try something here really quick here. Let me turn off this handheld cam. Okay, now I'm right here. Hello, this is Steve Huff. Who's here? Let me turn the mic over here. When you do spirit communication, you want to focus. You have to set the intent within you. You have to have the right reasons for contacting spirit. I have a whole team of spirit friends, of guides, and they help me do these things. So I send love and light to you. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to create this, for allowing me to connect with you. I welcome you in my home with love, kindness, empathy, care, and respect. There's a lot of people watching this interested in the afterlife, and with your help, we have proven and shown our soul never dies. You always have a place here to speak, so I love it, something. Now, this is still going to be improved this year. All right, thank you. Much love to you. We'll talk again. Can you say good night? All right, so we can take this, we can put it on a different channel. It doesn't matter. Do you believe in God?